I looked at you curious. Yeah? What is it? I looked, eyes widened with amazement. Whoa, I said, watching your paw. The lighting died down as I look up at you, impressed. How did you do that? I asked, still amazed by the lightning in your paw. I looked at you in shock. You got struck by lightning, and you survived somehow, I said, shocked and amazed. I thought for a moment, and now you have magical abilities. I said, amazed. I looked at you. Well, if you can do that, maybe I have some ability too, I said, smiling a bit. I was about to say something when an idea came to mind. Wait, I have an idea. Let me try something, I said a bit excitedly. I went to the middle of the water, standing in waist-deep water, facing away from you. Stay right there, and watch this, I said, looking a bit over my shoulder at you. I took a deep breath. Okay, here goes. I closed my eyes, concentrating. I started to try and use the mind power to see if I can do anything. Let something happen, I said in my mind. Nothing was happening and I just stood there. Come on, I said to myself, concentrating hard. I started to get a bit frustrated trying to get something to happen, but nothing was working. Darn it. Something should have happened by now. I looked at you a bit annoyed. I was trying to see if I can create something from my mind, I said while crossing my arms, but nothing happened. I looked at you confused. Why does he want me on his back all of a sudden? I thought, okay, I said, sounding confused. Then getting on your back.
Invitation 届いたなら Open the dungeon 望みは何かなの Jungle in the race Shut it down 引き返せない
開くつく命の線軸も突き抜けて全て解き放たれるまで
支配よまたはデモンラバーピースどんな野望も世界は君の森の森
Come on, got to go the next round
勝ち切ってみせる運命の瞬間をスタンバイそれぞれが抱くドラマ
To last the last
振り落とされたらそこで Drop out 誰かを傷つけてしまった傷ついてもらえない
To last the last
胸に湧き立つ強く棒希望つけ
風向き風向き読み取りまた手を組み裏切り期待と願い諦めない
勝ち取った夢の中で Tell me 何を見つける
I nod my head in yes, that's right. I said a bit excited but a bit worried as Rafiki looked me closely. I look at you, just as confused on what you were going to say. I thought for a moment, then slowly nods a yes, but a bit confused. I think so. Why? I looked at you a bit confused. Try something else? What are trying to get at? I asked, raising a brow. I thought for a moment. I think I have a grandma from my dad's side. I could try seeing if she could know something. I looked at your paw raised up, confused. Why are you holding up your paw? I followed behind, a bit confused. Okay, I said, not sure on what's going on. I look at Adia's sparkly magic power. I said with a bit of excitement in my voice. I look at Adia for a moment. You think so? I said a bit. I smiled. So, do you know how I can get it? I... I laughed a little. Yeah, it was fun learning everything. I nodded, a bit nervous. I understand, I said a bit quietly. I smiled a little. Well, that settles it then. As we walk, I started to feel very nervous, but also excited. I looked at Abasi, standing straight while avoiding eye contact with him, but with my back being stiff. I stood next to you, still trying not to catch Abasi's eyes. I looked at Adia's paw, eyes widened in amazement. I looked up at Abasi in the eyes, a little nervous but also determined. Yeah, yes, I am, I said, trying to be very confident. I looked up at I look at Abasi. Yes, I said a bit nervously. I looked at the caged lion, very terrified, like fight against him, but he's so big and scary looking. I looked more terrified. Fighting as a tradition? I said, in I still stood there, in a bit of disbelief about this whole thing.
Invitation 届いたならオペランタ男女望みは何かなのシャイダン引き返せない
私がくっつく命の汗軸も突き抜けて全て解き放たれるまで
支配よまたはでもラバーピースどんな野望も
世界は君の森の森 Come on got to go the next round
勝ち聞いてみせて運命の瞬間